Hello there, and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our Thrawn's Revenge 3.2 preview playthrough as the Pentastar Alignment. Last time we took this triangle, this triad of evil, where really Jindine didn't want to put up that much of a fight. So we've taken some of the bigger shipyards from the Ariado Authority, and today we are going to probably take Bothawui at the very least. So we have our probe droid nearly ready here. I was going to use it on Jindine, but I'm going to send it down to Bothawui now. And if we can do that and send Kane to Kashyyyk, then we'll have pretty much the entire mid-rim, save for the Hapen planets. And really, Zinj does have a couple planets here, so that's nice for him. But they'll probably end up losing them to each other. And soon we'll be able to send both of these fleets in as well.
Star Cruiser here. Construction complete.
So we're going to get another 11 grand in a second. I mean, Kuat, you can build some more for us. We will grab Rise the Federation, Star-Lord, Jackson. That's it for now. I'm just worried about what's actually on Charuba. I feel like that's going to be some Praetors. What are we looking like after that? I don't think that really changed anything. We're at 8% now. So I think part of it was just having a fleet in transit. Because this chart isn't the most accurate overall. They don't have anything in space? They don't. Okay, this is another easy one. All right, Grant, it's your time to continue to shine.
Indeed.
Oh, are you serious? Why are you doing this to me, CSA? This isn't about you. Excuse me.
Star Cruiser here.
This isn't about you either. Oh well, that works out perfectly fine for me. Like I'm not complaining about that. I'll take the structure-free experience of invading Bothawui. I'm not saying no to that.
Tactical battle imminent.
What did you send this time? Oh, this isn't gonna work. This isn't gonna work. This isn't gonna work. No, it will. It will. It will. It will. Maybe? No. No, it won't. It's not working. We don't have any raiders. Don't have any raiders. Not.
Hypervelocity gun destroyed.
Need the actual shipyard. Well,
Tactical battle imminent.
see what we can do there. Maldred, you need to invade the CSA for me.
Look, sir, it's them. Choose your reinforcements.
Right, that's actually a good amount in there. Field of Aegis, Tyrion, Rant in the back, Ghost of Night, and Maelstrom this time. He's a dentist. Actually, is that one? No. Black Wolf was on Jindine.
The lasers are our target. Ready for battle. Fire. Ready for orders. Attack that target. Roger that. Engines activated. Open fire.
So the heavy bombers are what we need to worry about.
Taking fire.
Take out the shields on them. You can continue firing on this one. Grant up to this one. Up to that. They have a good amount of fighters, but they don't have much in the way of bombers.
I'm ready. Our primary target is those iron guns. They've got us targeted. What is it you want? Falling out of formation. Draw their fire. Our target priority is the laser cannons. Warm up.
Okay, get the heavy bombers. Just get the heavy bombers.
Standing by. Commencing attack run.
On them. A lot of shields are down. Including some of ours.
Stay in formation.
Stay on there.
Awaiting command.
And you guys... Come on.
Get behind them. Ready for the kill. Excellent shot.
Off there. Just focus on their main cannons where you can. Stay off the back. Okay, main cannons. You... just, you know what? You can pretty quickly take care of that. And all these bombers... Go in there. You'll do some AoE wherever you end up hitting.
Lasers are our target.
One of the annoying things with AoE is that it is by point of impact rather than point of target. So it can be a bit difficult to handle. But in here, it'll probably end up doing a lot for us. Okay, the broadside's lost its missiles, so it's not a threat anymore.
Taking fire. Commander, they're hitting us. It's about to be destroyed.
Get the middle one. Which one are you, anyways? You are Shield Aegis, right? Not Flying Flop. That one is still in the shop.
Headed your direction. Intercepting. Eliminating target. Our target priority is the laser. Ready, go. Targeting. Our primary target is those iron. You have need of my skills? Nowhere to run. Moving to coordinates. Falling out of formation. How about a little help? Fire at will.
Alright. Here we go.
I'm on this one. The lasers are our target.
You two Secutors stay on that one. Grant and Aegis on that one. Ghost of Night on that one with them.
Direct fire on the engines. Destroy the
Engines.
direct fire on the engines.
I'm gonna try to take out the shields on this.
Direct fire on the engines. Destroy the engine. Choose your position wisely. Direct fire on the engines. You are in need of my expertise. Destroy the engines.
Alright, let's see. That's probably... No, we got it. We got it, I think. There it is.
Get behind them.
There it is. That'll be an even easier ground battle for us now. It's just those tanks, they got no structures. What are we looking at for Maldrude overall? We haven't really paid attention to them. We're tied with Zinj, so that's good. Maldrude has 11%. That might even be lower now. 'Cause it may not have... updated quite yet.
Construction complete.
The Empire will probably take camp at some point, too. Alright, here at Bilbringi, we can get some more stuff, too. We are going to get Revenge. Birds Rule. Don't want to die like this. Door Knocker. Not a Star Destroyer. But you've chosen Death. Queen Amidala's Revenge. And where else do we have another shipyard? We can pop some on. Our first journal, Yavin's Orbit. We'll be able to start building a lot of the units that we haven't been able to use yet. That kind of thing is why I kind of want to put a build limit on the patron units. So the ones that get like repeatedly used and are at the start of the build bar, they don't end up getting used like 50 times, and then the other ones that are farther back end up getting used sometimes never. So I'm probably going to start with a lifetime build limit of 3 for our next campaign and see how that works for us. Then if that turns out to be something people don't love, I don't have to do it again. But I think it's worth giving a shot. So that should be, what, 12 tanks? Oh, those poor Bothans. They're going to get us some money out of that. I don't really have any skin in the game with the Bothans. Gotta protect him from that.
Keep going.
Okay, now they're coming from the other side. Drop. And let's get some damage from the drop ships. This one can probably come up a little bit. I just want to make sure they're not going to be able to attack the Nemesis. How dare you? This is... You came to this party, and now you're trying to leave? To the Hotel Bothawui. Such a fuzzy place. They haven't invaded Telos yet. So who knows? Who knows what's going on there? Okay. They didn't end up losing to Severo to another revolt. Is that Hast or Moncal that's CSA up there? Never remember which. Hast? Okay, it's about to revolt again. It has 3 influence. De Severo has 5, so it's not going to revolt. Somehow this is less than last time. The 25 air attacks, more than last time for that, but less than the 40 infantry.
Mauler ready. Time Mauler, copy. Ready to go. Scouting area.
All right, we know how this goes. Okay, you guys get that one. That's the trade here. Now here it comes. This is the moment of truth.
Ready. Brigade standing by. Ready, sir. Transfer coordinates. Awaiting orders. Activating.
All right, this is not the moment of truth. They have turned around.
Armor ready. Coordinates.
They're going to get field bases at the other landing zones.
Our base is under attack. Just give me a target.
Maybe they've decided I get to keep the base. Oh, here it comes. Okay, they're sending the infantry first. The infantry are scouting it out for them. Okay, there's another landing zone for him. "24.
Roger that. In attack position.
23. The death spin on those strike breakers is hilarious.
Roger that. Right behind you.
Uh-oh. Will that AoE the turret down? Okay, thank God. They didn't get it outside. If they'd targeted back here, they would have been able to kill the turret. Trying to break through with the infantry. 22. "21. I think that might be 20. I'm not sure if that was a dead one there. No, that wasn't. I think that is 20 because of that middle one. I think that's 19.
I copy. Roger that. Targeting. Form up. Heading for attack position. Awaiting orders.
Like, once they're done with this attack, maybe it is worth attacking the CSA.
Open fire. Attack that target.
18.
Roger.
You get the persistent particle effects.
I copy.
They're gonna try to particle crash my game. That's their strategy.
Yes, sir.
All right. Land him. Land him. Let's go. Let's go. Another 5, another 10. What do you got for me? What do you got for me, boys? Come on.
Reporting.
I am quite literally here all day, depending on how long you're attacking for.
Yes, Commander. Scanning for enemies.
Providing backup.
Ready for your orders, sir. Initiate sweep. Setting
Well, these are not the things we want you to send.
Receiving orders.
This is not the way.
As you wish. Attacking target. Fire at will.
Want to go through and take some money from them.
Blast them out.
Oh, we lost the hypervelocity gun on that. Only 26. I must have miscounted on something. Alright, I'm not going to bother with space there anymore. What does that even put the CSA at? CSA has 6 and 13.
Vehicle in production.
I'm gonna do some spying.
Enemy fleet
awaiting
approaching.
your command.
Okay.
Unit cancelled.
Cancel those, because if it doesn't finish, then it's not worth it. Get them back here.
Production.
Tactical battle imminent.
Alright, Isard. We've got you. Can't actually hypervelocity gun her, but you can hypervelocity gun other stuff.
Enemy units. Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements en route.
We did fix the Hapen shader.
Reinforcements en route.
We did, yeah. I forget what it was. Yeah, it was because I needed to put the shader in the shaders.meg. That was what it was.
Reinforcements
Destroyer
en
here.
route.
Reporting in. Copy that.
Now, missing textures would look like a giant petroglyph lizard. This means the shader's missing. Because the Hapens we made a custom shader for, and for whatever reason it sometimes decides not to load it if it's not in the meg file.
I copy.
So it's fixed now, but it
I copy.
was a problem before.
Reporting. Coming around.
Reinforcements en route.
Copy.
Reporting.
I mean, if we can kill the rest of the fleet, I'll consider that a win.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Reporting. Course plotted.
Orbital command available.
Yes, sir. Yes, Commander. Deploying squadron.
They don't have many fighters. This is... I think this has to be everything they don't have that is an ISARD, except for, like, maybe one ship. This doesn't even get close to the 300 pop cap. It's 120 on ISARD out of 450, I think it was? Or 220?
I copy. Bomber active.
At your command.
So if we kill everything else and she jumps in on top of us,
Receiving message. Ready.
the upfront damage from that
Maneuvering.
is a lot.
Yes, Commander.
Like, that we can do to her from the enhanced vulnerability period.
Hypervelocity
That's assuming we can kill this stuff. Which is a bit of a big ask, but...
Your orders, sir.
Tires reporting here. Attacking the lasers. Yes, sir. Bombs away. Targeting. Yes, Commander. Bombs deployed. Ready. Squadron moving out.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, Commander. Station ready.
Awaiting your orders.
Enemy craft. Bomber standing by. I have the target, sir. Right away.
Where's the Lancers? Okay, their anti-fighter is still back there.
Ready for command, sir.
Awaiting your command. Your command, sir. We're moving out. Commander.
I have them now. Taking fire.
Bomber squadron reporting.
I'm on them.
Ready for orders. Hit the
Alright.
ion cannon.
Micro.
Ready to receive orders.
Micro. Not the host of Dirty Jobs.
Roger that.
Fuck that guy.
Those
but
laser
micro.
banks are the primary
Micro.
target. Form up.
Micro.
Awaiting orders.
Micro.
Copy.
I already gave you an order.
I copy. Bomber
Who the fuck knows what I didn't tell it? Here, you guys on that.
reporting. Targeting primary engines. Getting a yes, sir. Target the lasers.
Roger that. Intercept.
Blocking off.
I've got him. Enemies in range.
Our target priority is the laser cannons.
I'm on it. Stay in formation. Commander, they're hitting us. Where you go? Target locked.
Take out the iron cannons.
Alright, let's play with our good friend Micro again. Micro, special guest Micro.
Cannons. Bomber
Micro?
standing by.
Micro.
Bomber squadron
Micro?
reporting. Hit the ion
Guys.
cannons.
Go with the VSD now.
Form up. Attacking.
I'm gonna keep these on there.
Destroyer here.
You all on here.
Star cruiser standing
You
by.
can shoot this.
Ready for orders. Bombers at the ready.
Okay, most of their fighters are dead.
Form up. Sir, I've got nowhere to run. Falling out of formation. Eliminating
Primary
target.
target is those iron cannons.
Draw their fire. Attack formation.
Ready to receive orders.
Go after the stragglers.
Those laser banks are the primary target.
Alright. You on that. You on there.
Take out the iron cannons.
If you can take most of the fire for us, that'd be very appreciated.
Maximum effect. Star destroyer standing by.
Because the Golan we need to stay alive. When are you? Suck those laser seppies.
I have them now. Coming around. I've got him.
Heavy bomber onto that. You're all garrisons. You can take some damage for us. You stay there, because I don't want you getting too far up front. HV gun on this one.
Watch him. He's coming around. I've got him. Your orders, sir. Yes, sir. Move order.
Okay, Tonfalx, I didn't actually want you to come up this way. I lied.
Target the lasers.
I'll take care of this. Getting a lock. Nowhere to run. Closing on target. For the Empire. Sir, primary engine system is down.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, gonna send that way out in the middle. You get behind. You get behind as well.
Primary engine system is down.
Forcers, you good. Look at that missile redirection. That EAW APM, you never hear about it, but it's so important. So important.
Our lasers have destroyed it. Engaging the enemy.
Pursuing enemy forces. Intercepting.
Attack. Weapons ready, sir. I've got it. Behind them. I have them now. Decoding Roger that. All out.
Awaiting your command.
Excellent shot.
Waiting command.
I was kind of hoping you would die before this wave's up, but if you don't, like if your shields are still up, that's good too.
How much longer? Engaging the enemy.
For the Sea Ruby, their intechment tech will work into some of their economy and government mechanics, but they are not coming in point 2.
I'm on this one. I got him.
Copy. Locking
He's
on.
about to be
They may not even send in ISARD. Like, I think we all need to be prepared for that possibility.
enemies in range.
I hope they do, but like I like I can't make promises.
Watch it. He's coming around.
Bombers proceeding.
He's headed your direction. Returning to your position.
I copy. Eliminating target. Let's go.
I'll take care of this. Getting a lock. Now in position. Closing on target.
We were originally hoping to have the Ceruvian for point 2, but there's a bunch of stuff that goes along with that it's not worth it for us to do it quite yet. Look, if they have ISARD, they're gonna keep thinking that, oh, I have 200 pop cap, I have enough that if I send some support with it, I can attack. But if I can kill ISARD and get him to Thrawn, I can kill everyone but Thrawn that Thrawn comes with, and it can just sit like that for a while. I can kill Thrawn and they can get up to Palpatine.
Gun them down.
Because we're about to have our fight with the Empire anyways. And it's a lot harder for us to kill any of them over their planets compared to ours. Here it is. Here she comes. Oh, this is a fucking Battle of Scarif moment. Look at this. Just fucking giving it to her. We're probably gonna lose. But
Our target priority is the laser cannon. Roger that.
I was really hoping to kill more of their anti-fighter before getting to this point, if I'm being entirely honest.
Roger that. We've got the controls.
I've got him.
Because like this little cluster of anti-fighter is going to be a problem.
Form up. The missile
Falling
launchers
out
are
of
the primary
formation.
targets.
Active. Open fire.
What might be good is if she ends up tanking the HV gun accidentally. Because we can't target her with it. But if we can target something sitting on top of her, we either kill the thing we wanted to kill, or we hit her.
Copy.
Right, that's half health.
Go after the stragglers. Those laser banks are the primary target. Attack that target.
For another attack.
I copy.
Target locked. Intercepting. Awaiting orders.
Watch your back.
Sir,
We're being targeted.
I've got him. Ready. The craft.
Interdict
Eliminating target. Copy. Attacking target.
Okay, they're chasing down these fighters. Like, it looks like they're being drawn out that way, which might give our bombers a chance to get in.
Fire at will.
Our engines
Where are the others?
Star Destroyer
Shields almost gone.
We are ready and waiting.
Yes, Commander.
Take cover for now.
Awaiting.
Okay, you're the last one we get of this kind.
Laser cannons disabled.
Right. We're on the side.
Intercepting.
there.
Taking fire. Watch for enemy ships. Commander, they're hitting us. Watch him. He's coming around. Where'd he go?
Our engines are disabled.
Position.
I'm gonna get that over there and see if we can stop some of these missiles.
Falling out of formation.
I have them now.
The gravity well generator has been destroyed.
Draw their fire.
Our target priority is the laser.
Regroups. Bomber standing by.
Shields are almost down.
Commander, reporting in.
We don't got this.
Station ready. At your command. Primary target acquired.
Comes the hypervelocity gun. Here, you keep. This little ball of fighters needs to keep its attention. Is there anything?
Formation. Go after the
Will we be able to intercept with that?
regroup for another attack.
Nice. Okay.
We've lost our laser cannons. I've got him.
The lasers are our target.
Available. Ready for orders. Your orders. Enemy target sighted.
Destroyer here.
Decoding transmission.
Open fire on those laser cannons.
I've got them in my sights.
Our target priority is the laser.
Getting a lock. Closing on target.
The laser cannons.
Pursuing enemy forces.
Receiving message.
Escort carrier standing by.
I copy.
Ready for action.
Star destroyer standing by. Fire. The
scopes
lasers
are
are our
jammed.
target.
Ready to receive
Where are the
orders.
others?
Taking fire.
Engines are
Commander,
malfunctioning.
hitting us.
Star destroyer.
Every bit of damage counts.
Our target priority is the laser cannons.
The more we damage it, the more
Falling out of formation. Shields almost gone.
the more it's damaged next time we fight it.
Sir, I attack that target.
Yes, Commander.
The more money they'll have to spend to fix it. The longer we have to make sure that it's still damaged next time we fight it.
Go after them. The laser.
Wait, no, this is from. No, it'll work. It'll work.
Station ready.
We already had it with Kane.
Fire on the ion cannon.
Space station damaged.
Locked on. Receiving message. Attacking target. Firing will. Orbital command available.
Lasers have been destroyed.
I couldn't remember if it was actually mod or not.
Firing on the missile launchers.
Your orders, sir. Destroy them.
Being targeted.
Squad, fire on those ion cannons.
My scopes are jammed.
Our target priority is the laser cannon. Primary target acquired. Ready for action.
If the Empire wants to turn this into a fight with them, fine.
Nowhere to go.
Awaiting
Where are
orders.
the others? Losing power. It's about to be destroyed.
So the primary target.
She'll be at 70-ish% health and half shields.
I'm on this one.
Targeting.
Shields almost gone.
We can take a few more hard points out.
I can't switch position.
So much the better.
I'm down.
Uh,
Our lasers are down.
Attack. Cover me now.
yeah, I'm gonna hit that one. I think that's actually gonna hit the Lancer.
Control.
Yeah.
Station ready. Receiving message.
Open fire on those laser cannons. Hypervelocity gun destroyed.
Okay. That took a lot out of both of us. Let's see if we can do anything with that. They're gonna get the ground forces in. I'm not even gonna try.
Heavy victories standing by.
Move them in there.
Ready to go.
This is a little bit more open than I'd like at the moment, but we can move back from Chardon to Jindine faster than they can. Please don't have moved her. I need you to stay there.
Tactical battle imminent.
Alright, let's see if the script worked at this point in development 4 months ago. That's the real question here.
They're in this direction.
There it is. Oh, you're fucked.
Choose your reinforcements. Maneuvering.
Engage thrusters.
Coming around. Heading to destination.
All batteries commence firing. Fire at will. Engaging the enemy.
And the raid fleet stopping the retreat.
Awaiting your command. Direct.
She didn't get the shield spawn. So that's unfortunate. But that had to be put in a really hacky way. So I don't know if it was
All batteries commence firing.
in how it was meant to be.
Fire at will.
That's going to be something that we have to try a few different ways to do anyways.
Move out.
Because unfortunately you can do a good amount with other stuff, but you can't make it do anything with the shields.
Heavy victories standing by.
Acquiring target.
Captain on deck.
Wasn't worth it for you, I assume, Isard.
Fire at will. Engaging the enemy.
Reporting in. Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Maybe we'll get like a really big raid fleet, and I'll end up getting killed from
All
this.
batteries commence firing. Fire at will. Engaging the enemy.
How embarrassing that would be.
Batteries commence firing. Fire at will.
Lusankya versus Reaper.
Engaging the enemy. Escort carrier standing by.
Roger that. Open fire.
What's your orders?
Copy. I copy. Firing.
Only we had Guardian.
Your orders, sir.
Form up.
A bit earlier and one planet off.
All batteries commence firing. Fire at will. Engaging the enemy. All batteries commence firing. Fire at will.
Destroyer here. Copy.
Orders,
This
sir.
is the captain.
Engaging the enemy. All batteries
Those
commence
pesky
firing.
rebels.
Fire at will. Engaging the enemy. All batteries commence firing. Fire at will.
I copy. Attacking target.
Standing by.
Reporting. Setting up my runs.
Reporting. The laser.
Yeah, we'll jump on them while they're fighting each other.
Engaging the enemy. All batteries commence firing. Fire at will. Engaging the
That
enemy.
one.
All batteries commence firing. Fire at will. Engaging the enemy. All batteries commence firing.
Okay, and we'll just make our way up the side here.
Engaging the enemy. Power engines are disabled.
Stay in formation.
Star destroyer reporting
Get
in.
behind them. I have them
All
now.
batteries commence firing. Fire at will.
More enemy craft.
Engaging the enemy. All batteries commence firing. Fire at will.
I would like to kill you as quickly as possible here, Lusankya, because these
Engaging the
guys are being obnoxious.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, sir.
Alright, looks like we're fighting the rebels first.
Awaiting orders.
Apocalypse is staying on this.
Our primary
Taking
target
fire.
is those iron.
Commander, they're hitting us.
Our target priority is
A striker on the MC40. I took out the engines first-ish, so they should be gone. Alright, don't you guys want to help me kill Isar? Don't you want to be part of history? Or would you rather... You rather just go after Kane? Kinda... I don't know. Just because Isard is a gaslight gatekeep girl boss.
Engaging the enemy.
Nowhere to run.
This is
Falling out of formation.
our primary target is those iron cannons.
Draw their
All
fire.
batteries commence firing.
Attack formation.
Fire at will.
Enemies in range. I've got him.
Engaging the enemy.
Alright, that... Is that enough for you, Rebels? That's good. No, I don't think they ever addressed what color Isard's eyes are in the books. That would... If it was relevant, you'd think that'd be the kind of thing that came up. But I've read all the X-Wing books multiple times, and it never gets mentioned. So, I don't know. Kind of disappointing, though. It would have been some nice world building if they had, like, mentioned at some point just, like, what her eye color was.
All batteries commence firing.
Target priority is the laser cannons.
So, like, I think
Fire at will.
it would be cool if, like, if she had, like, two different color eyes. With, like, something about the duality of some... I don't know. We'll workshop it. I think you're right, though. That would be cool, though, Tritone.
Our target priority is the laser cannons. The lasers are our target. Yes, coming around.
All batteries commence.
Someone... One of the last times that I made that joke, someone got, like, irrationally angry in the comments. Like, how do you not know that her eyes actually are two different colors?
I've got him.
Oh, that's what we're looking for. I think this is the first time we've seen Rhino's Executor Death Clone on one of the playthroughs.
Back around for another run.
Awaiting your orders.
No, it's getting away. It's that Lancer's gonna lead the Empire.
I got one. Locking on. Getting a lock. Enemies in range.
Fuck, that Thrawn was on there. Lost Imperial Dandy. Fuck, he made it away. Got away. Alright. That's going to do it for today's episode. I think we're going to leave Kane over Bilbringi. We're probably going to revolt it. We'll see if we get another ground force up here. We got a lot of progress in these episodes. We're starting to get multiple planets per episode, shockingly. Next time, we do want to make sure we go straight for Cothless, because that's going to be a weak one, along with Circumtor. And then we'll take Nelhutta from them. And we'll even start moving these guys in. I do want to get some vision on this side of the map, so we can see what it'll take to get into the CSA. But you know what? Before we actually go, let's take a look. It's in a book, A Reading Rainbow.
Construction complete.
Here, you can join Kane's
Understood.
Wrath. Extortion to get our credits back down, or our Reaper back built up. So I just want to see what some of these invasions are going to require. Ession and Bonadon actually aren't full. So if we can take DeSevro into Ession, that'll be easier than some of these other ones. Right, that's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff. That's less stuff. This is a lot of stuff, though. It's a good chunk of stuff. Alright, well, we'll figure that out next time. But for now, hope you're all enjoying the playthrough so far. We'll be back later tonight, I think around 6:30 Eastern, playing some Halo Infinite with Ek and Charlie. That is probably going to be streamed on YouTube, so we will probably not be doing the usual RPG streams tonight. We're going to be playing Halo instead. But yeah, see you next time, everyone.